Today we will discuss about why bookkeeping is important in the business. All of us, we know about bookkeeping. Perhaps that is the first word that we have learned while we start the commerce education. Bookkeeping. What does it mean? The bookkeeping means a systematic process of recording all business transactions during a particular period of time. That means what? Whenever a transaction occurred in the business, it needs to be recorded first, in a systematic manner, in a chronological order. That the mechanism of recording all business transaction is called bookkeeping. Means how the books are kept. So why it is important? Okay, because before I'm just coming why it is important, let's discuss something about it. What are the particular category we have to remember while we maintain the bookkeeping? First, when a transaction occurs, it must have a date. We must write down, we must note down, and in which date it occurred. That is very important, because on the basis of that, it falls in a particular financial year. Next, amount. That is the most important things, because without having any amount, no transaction is considered in the books of the account. That amount must be specific. Third, nature. Nature of the transactions. Nature means what? Whether paid or received. Whether payable or receivable. It represents the nature of the particular transactions. Fourth, party. In which party it is associated with it. If a firm is purchasing goods on credit from a party, that name of the party needs to be recorded in the books of the account. Same way, if the business is selling goods to a customer on credit, then particular customer name and his amount need to be written in the books of the account. And lastly, that should be related to the business only. That is the last. Okay, so bookkeeping, these are the categories, these are the things that we need to be concerned, we need to keep in mind while we're recording a particular record. Bookkeeping is important only because of that. On the basis of that record, the further calculation will start. The calculation starts from the bookkeeping. That means what? Account starts from the bookkeeping. It is the basis of accounting. Say a particular building is situated in a plot of land. That particular plot of land is the bookkeeping. It is the basis for that particular building, which is called accounting. Because for calculation purpose, while we are preparing the financial statement, while we are preparing the accounts, we need to have the data. We need to have the transactions. How we come to know? We can't memorize all those transactions that take place in a particular business, because in every single day, a lot of transactions that take place. That is not possible for any human being. So the need arises to write all those transactions in the books of account very systematic manner. That is called bookkeeping. When we will see the bookkeeping, we will be clear that yes, these are the transactions take place on that particular date. On the basis of that, which account I need to prepare, where I have to make the payment, from where I will receive the payment. And that is the position of my financial position. That is the amount stand for my asset. That is the amount stand for my liabilities. That is the cash balance available with me. There is a cash balance available in the bank. Because all those financial transactions, all those financial data, we will derive only from the bookkeeping only. There is no other sources. That's why the bookkeeping is the basis of accounting. Without bookkeeping, accounts preparation cannot be possible by any means. Say there is no bookkeeping, there is no systematic record. So we will prepare accounts for what? No, nothing is there. Where we will get the figures? Where we will note what is the transaction that has taken place in a business in a particular period of time? That is not possible. So bookkeeping is the starting of accounting. In books you will get this all these things, and it is being written over there where bookkeeping ends, account starts. Yes. But more definitely we can say that it is the basis of accounting. The accounting is done on the basis of bookkeeping. That's why it is very much important. It should be written systematically, recorded, kept very systematically, because no item lapse, no figures is being misleaded, no name of the party is not forgotten. These things we need to concern while we keep the bookkeeping.